Today we are unboxing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem Walmart exclusive Mega Mutant, the Mega Mutant from the Mutant Mayhem movie. So if you want to see this, I guess keep watching, because I'm going to pull it out. What's up, guys? As you saw me say before the logo, we are unboxing and reviewing the Mega Mutant action figure from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. It's part of the Mutation Station Only at Walmart line. And it's pretty big. I think the receipt's still in it. I'll take that out. Yeah. I don't know where my knife is, but I'll probably cut this. Nope, here it is. Don't need to cut it out. We're doing it live. Some days are days. But regardless, man, guys, do you guys watch other YouTube channels? Like, are you watching what's going on with Valaverse in the toy department right now? Because it's getting a little crazy over there. If you guys are just into turtles, though, that you probably don't know anything about that. But anyway, that's just what I've been watching. I gotta do this video, though. The box is cool. I mean, it's a big figure. Like, for example, here is, I guess, spoilers. Spoilers, if you don't want to know how the movie ends, turn away now. Unless you saw this. Because this guy, Superfly, becomes this thing, the Mega Mutant. But if you're familiar with the size of these, they're about the size of, you know, your normal turtle. This is how big it is. I'll give you the overhead shot for comparison. So it's quite a large toy. It was like $30. Maybe 27. I don't know. I just bought it at Walmart. But yeah, it's a pretty big. It's got some weight to it. That might be just because of the box and everything. Looks like the mouth moves probably a little bit more once we get it off. And there is some assembly required. But yeah, let's open this up. Do we want to just tear into it, or do we want to be like... It's got these green strappy things that I'm just going to cut out today. These boxes have become tricky. How they hide how you get into these things now. It's like a little origami box nowadays that you can't hardly figure. Look, there's so much tape just hidden on this thing. I feel like once I cut all the tape, it'll just kind of unfold like a butterfly. Or, yeah. Jeez, look at that mess. Slice, slice, slice. Wow. Okay. How did I miss that? Well, first thing is he doesn't have the little horse on his leg. This twists. These twist. I don't know why. Good Lord, come off. But no horse on his leg, so this is post-movie. I mean, I guess kind of. Yeah, there's some horses down here. Okay. They didn't paint everything. The mouth opens like a whale. It's got a whale tail that is on a ball joint. That's a nice touch instead of just, you know, kind of going back and forth. It goes in all directions-ish. The mouth almost makes it look like it's electronic, but it's not. It just kind of opens. Stands pretty easily. You guys that watch my videos know that I like something that stands easily. Let me get the rest of this arm out. And we got some wings. They're like this translucent yellow color. Oh, I gotta remember to get the blimp. That is for another video that I'm filming this weekend. The wings seem pretty straightforward. They just kind of have their own shape and go where they fit. Ish. Am I crazy? Ugh. I think I'm missing one. I mean, stands. We'll see. Oh, yeah. I left one. So don't leave a wing in. That one's hard to get, though. Trash. And bada bing, I guess. Yeah, so this arm clearly goes here. And this doesn't open. That's a little disappointing, but it does turn. I guess you could kind of shove one of their heads up in there and hold them up in there. But, you know, he seems to be pretty well balanced. It's probably a hollow body. That's what makes them do that. That wing needs to be secured a little better. Man, there's not much to this guy, but he looks cool, man. Like, I can't remember the last time they made a figure this big besides, like, Krang. I guess Krang's always big if you get him with the android body. I don't have one of those at all anywhere in my collection. But, yeah. The mouth... Oh! Snap shut. We just found that out together, guys. So that's cool. Other than that, it just kind of... It's going to hang like that. But this is your Mega Mutant from the Mutant Mayhem line. I found this at Walmart this morning. Oh, this claw hand sausage finger thing twists. It's a little rough on mine. This articulates. It's on a ball joint. The wings, they don't move. They stay in place. This is on a ball joint, but then it bends back like this. This turns. Full 360. A lot of range of motion. I'm not... these legs just kind of... They move back and forth like that. That's about it. These wings do not want to stay on. It also, I know you just heard this snap, but that also snapped as well. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty cool looking figure. The legs, I'm not sure why these twist. Just being straight up honest with you. And they seem to be like just a shade different color. They were made at different times. But maybe in the right light they're not. As the leg, the foot and the leg, maybe a slight hair off, but maybe not as well. You let me know. But this thing, I mean, any kind of whatever you do, he stands, which I like in a toy. As a kid, you want to just be like, hey, I want him to be in this pose, and he's there. So, you know, let's compare him to. I haven't opened this yet. I liked him in the box. You know, I thought these were going to be a little harder to get, but they're just straight up on the shelves all the time at Walmart. So we'll open up Superfly. Oh, should I read you what it says in the back? The Mega Mutant. When Superfly and his devious mutant-making device fall into the Hudson River, what comes out is something the Turtles could have never predicted. He transforms into a Mega Mutant, a combination of the Hudson's many underwater critters and any other animal he encounters. But if you look at it, I mean, you've got an octopus. He's a whale. But everything else I'm seeing on him is kind of a land... I mean, elephant, giraffe, horses. Everything else is a land animal. So, a bunch of monkeys. Like, his whole arm is monkeys. That's what that is. It's all monkeys. So, when they say... I mean, they dropped him in the river. Hudson River must not have a lot of stuff and must be right next to a zoo. If you live in New York, tell me if there's a zoo next to the Hudson River. I can't remember from the last time I was there. But let's compare them to... Well, right off the bat, I'm going to say they nailed the colors because that's spot on the same. So that's always good when they... You know, it really looks like if you're a kid and you're playing with this, I guess it doesn't matter if it's like precise, but it's nice that they did that. It's not like off at all. The colors are, I mean, maybe his blue, no, it's pretty good. And this is a cool guy. This is a, dude, if you don't like the movie, why? It's fun. It's funny. Ice Cube is the bad guy. 6 a.m. Police at my door. That's just a funny... I mean, he was just great. They're building a story arc. They're not just throwing the shredder at you first thing, and then only to get rid of him. That fits in nicely. His head moves up and down. That's his head's on a ball joint. That's new for like a figure like this, huh? Or not a ball, like kind of like this weird. You can see how it works right there. Like I've never seen a head like this on a figure of this scale. The legs move pretty good. Let's see. Oh, this doesn't open either, but it does rotate. So I mean, like, and it's bigger. So it makes sense. I'm not sure where this goes. Oh, I guess that's just a boxing thing. I know you guys complain about the size of the bad guys in comparison to the Turtles, but here's the thing. In order to keep them all at the $9.99 price, in order to keep them all the same amount, they got to make sure they fit on the same card and in the same box, so they only have to make the card in the box once. That's just simple math and economics. So, you know, you've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know you can use your imagination because you're here for that. So just use it a little bit more. And don't complain about the size. Oh, his legs bend in a really cool way, like a fly. That's new. Seen a lot of new stuff with this guy. But yeah, he becomes this. And I'd say you can kind of tell that he becomes that. And I like that. I like that a lot. So this is your Baxter Stockman type character, but we've got Baxter Stockman still in the movie. This is his son. Probably going to keep having Baxter Stockman in. He's probably not dead because they used a pretty big name actor for just kind of one scene. So I'm thinking he's going to come back, especially since he's a kind of a main character in the canon of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But, yeah. You finally got me to unbox one of these that I've had for months now. And I did it because I've been wanting this guy because I think he's pretty cool looking. And he just stands. And I love a figure, a toy that just stands. So, that's it. That's your review of the Mega Mutant from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem line. If you're going to buy this, based off my review, which I know you are, because they ain't no better reviewer in the game, leave a comment. If you're not going to buy it, leave a comment. Tell me why. If you hate this movie, I don't have to tell you to leave a comment because you're already doing it right now. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. 1,000 subs. Let's go for 10,000. I know that's a tall order, but who cares? Let's go for 10 grand. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell. I'm posting videos every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. And if you're not watching Toy Fed and what I'm doing over there, that comes out at 9 a.m. So give that a watch 5 to 10 times and then come over and watch mine at 11. I think that math works out. But yeah, see you in the next video.